Welcome back to We Could
Colby's
Be
not even here
Drinking.
yet.
Colby's not here.
She started the episode and you're not even here. Anyways, welcome back to We Could Be Drinking. This is already going to be a shit show because the hoe is unbelievably wasted. Colby's angry at the world.
Guys, look at real pants.
Oh.
I thought you said I'm wearing no pants, guys.
No
Well,
pants.
she honestly wouldn't put it past her to just like whip her leg up in the air and be like,
Whip
hey
it
guys,
out.
look, no pants.
No hands,
Anyway,
no pants,
welcome
no
back
problems.
to We Could Be Drinking. I'm here now.
He's here now.
He's here now.
Welcome back to We Could Be Drinking. I
It's
have been
just-
drinking.
It's just the hoe.
It's me. I've been
Yeah.
drinking a lot.
She's the
Yeah.
problem. It's her.
It's
Guys, what are we drinking tonight?
I'm drinking water, and I'll get into that after.
Gross.
Yeah.
I have strawberry lemonade, and I put tequila in it. And then I decided halfway through my drink that these idiots were too much for me, so I went back and put in 2 shots of tequila. Glug, 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 glug. And
Oh my
then I
God.
refilled it with some strawberry lemonade and took a sip and went, So-
This is going to be good.
this is going to rapidly devolve for me.
Yeah.
I've been drinking since exactly 5 p.m., which is about 2.5 hours ago, in celebration and pity. So I'm very, very not sober.
I did enjoy the hoe and I were talking earlier, and she said, I took 1 shot out of joy and 1 shot out of never thinking about something again.
So it was
Yeah, it
2.
sounds about like that.
I'm like, all right,
That
all right.
sounds about
And now
like that.
I'm drinking a Raspberry White Claw ooze.
I don't know the hoe's drunk. She talks like she's 4.
Right.
we better kill her.
Please.
I think so too. Hey, Erin.
Hey,
what are you
Erin.
drinking?
I'm drinking a strawberry daiquiri.
Ooh, proud of you.
Colby, I said you to this the other day.
He dead ass. He has had 1 shot, and it wasn't even like a full shot.
It was
And it
half
was like
a shot of
3 minutes
peanut
ago.
butter.
Hey,
Of
hey,
screwball.
hey, Colby, if I challenge you to a shot of pickle juice, will you do it?
We went over this the other day when you said the same thing. We have peanut butter whiskey, and that is it. And I will
No,
do.
just straight pickle juice.
Oh yeah, that's not even a question.
Okay,
That's like
let's
a
go.
Tuesday for me.
Let's go.
All right,
well,
we'll be
it's
back,
a Friday for you today, so let's go.
Well, they're gone. Erin, how's life for you?
Life is okay.
That's good. Want to hear a story?
Sure.
Because, I don't care about the 2 of them. I pulled a muscle in my rib cage.
Fantastic. Outstanding.
Yeah, so I had to go to the ER and they prescribed me muscle relaxers. So I'm not drinking because muscle relaxers mixed with alcohol equal no tolerance at all. And I don't want to
I-
perish tonight.
Don't know how the fuck you pull a muscle in your rib.
You know, Ho, I'm glad you brought that up because I don't either. I woke up this morning and it hurt.
I mean, mood.
So I slept too hard and pulled my rib cage.
Cheersies, Colby.
Slept too
Oh, what kind of
hard.
pickles are we doing?
I'm doing Vlasic kosher dill baby holes.
That's super funny. I'm doing Vlasic kosher dill spears.
Ooh, cheersies.
It's a gift from my mother.
Nope, bought this one.
Oh, okay.
The
Drinky?
one your mother got still in the counter.
Gotcha. In the counter. Oh boy, we are like 5 minutes in. This is already a shit show.
We are so classy.
Yummy.
Yes.
At least Colby got a shot glass. Mine aren't clean because I've been
Yeah,
drinking.
she just drank from the jar like a goddamn monster.
I live alone. Who
Okay,
eats
but what
pickles in my house besides me? You haven't shown up in months.
Well,
In other
do we
news-
want to get into why that is?
The kids miss you. When are you coming home from buying milk?
I'm busy at the war.
When will my husband return from war?
I can confirm he's been busy at the war. I
Which
see
one?
him a lot because I'm also in the war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
we're,
can stay
we're
at
busy
war.
warring.
we're busy
With each
warring
other,
With each
interestingly
other.
enough.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are
Okay,
we talking
good.
about today? Have we
I
got
don't
into that?
know.
We didn't go into that.
Good.
It was,
I have a
Leave it up to
plan.
me.
okay.
Erin, do you have a
Colby
cat on a lamp?
Yeah. You've
Oh
never noticed
my
that before?
God,
No.
never.
God.
Not
Yes.
once. Did your significant other put that there, or did you?
Yes.
I
You're both
love them.
dorks.
Yeah,
both
you
huge
both are
dorks.
huge dorks.
I love them.
I mean,
That's
I
so
love it, but at
funny.
the same time, you're a dork.
I love that so much. Is it squishy?
Mm-hmm.
Can you squish it?
It's
Erin, you can see Erin's full height now. She is
Got it.
small.
Yeah, like 4'4".
She's small.
Oh my god,
4'4",
it's so
300 years
squishy.
old.
Oh my god.
So squishy.
Is it
Squish.
soft or is it just like squishy?
yeah, it's a plush.
Oh my god.
And it just sits there.
Does it have a name?
That's amazing.
I don't think so. He just
Reginald.
lives there.
Yeah,
Sure.
its name is Reginald.
Peabody. His last name's Peabody.
Reginald
Peabody.
Reginald Peabody.
You heard it here first, folks.
We've named Erin's cat.
One of her 4?
One of my
5?
favorite things is
4.
5.
Or
Ginge and I have this
5.
fun game. Anyway,
Where's
the
Ginge and I
other
have this
one
fun
coming
Yeah,
from?
seriously.
Yeah.
The host is assigning cats to people now.
I have a cat
He's like
I don't know
Oprah,
about.
and you get a cat.
And you get a cat.
And you get a cat.
Anyways, Colby, you were talking about us being hysterical or something?
Yeah, we're really funny because we have this fun game called We Name Other People's Stuff.
Yup.
Rachel, are you trying to tell me that you're my cat?
No. What?
I
Well,
thought
she is a
I
puss.
thought her mic had cut out there until I realized she was just like motioning to you, and I was like, "What is going on?"
I
Oh,
was
I-
trying to say the pussy without saying the pussy. The fat
Gross.
cat.
Well, this might be the first time we've brought up Erin's vagina on the show.
Aaron,
is
brought
let's
up
true.
play
the
a
hose
fun game
lot.
called We Name
That's
Your
because
Vagina.
Erin is a gender neutral being. She identifies with she, they.
Aaron, I'm going to call your vagina Reggie
Reggie.
after the cat.
Beautiful.
What's the hose vagina's name?
No, I don't
Sad.
go there because it's gross.
We're gonna cut this bit out, please.
We're not.
Please.
Why?
Because I don't like a sad vagina. Also, I don't
Anyway,
know if
let's
Erin
get
wants
into
her
my plan
vaginas
for the
talked
day.
about.
It's fine.
Okay. Well,
All right, so my plan for the day is talking about swears.
Oh boy.
great intro into pussy.
Love swearing.
Okay, well, I'm glad we got there. So, so here's the thing. I love statistics, right? I like statistics. I like research. So I went into, and I'm not joking about this, Jizz scores.
Excuse me?
Sorry, what?
So Jizz scores is
Please
probably,
stop saying it.
I
No,
won't.
no. Continue. I want
I
to know
won't.
like whose high score is jizz.
So Jizz scores
I hate
is
everything about
in
that.
a technical sense, GIZ scores.
I don't like it anymore.
Z
Giz
scores for your statistics people, for your statistics classes.
Timeout. Is it jizz scores or giz scores?
I will not pronounce it
Giz.
Jiff, but I will
Yes.
pronounce it Jizz.
Anyways, continue.
So Z scores, for anybody that pays close attention, is something that happens in statistics. You can get all sorts of nice, fun curves for it. The GI is general information, I think.
With
so
a
it's
Z.
general information Z scores.
Oh,
So
just
it's
like
more just
stuff
a
on-
website about random statistics, and they just gave it the worst name on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yep. Yeah.
Hate
It's-
that, but
It's a lot of fun.
I respect
and you
it.
can, if you're bored, you can GIZ scores, Jizz scores, pretty much anything.
yes.
And it's just like colleges or universities that do statistics stuff send out a bunch of surveys. They send out a bunch of people. They ask a bunch of people questions. This particular one that I'm looking at is by the University of Ashton in Birmingham, UK. And they
Sure.
asked people in the United States about the swears that they use.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you guys how well now. So we all spent like lots of time in New England. We know the swears that happen in New England.
Uh-huh.
I want to know how well we think we know the swears in the rest of the United States.
Oh
Oh,
no. Okay.
Like, which swear is the most popular?
More, I want to know, like, so I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time with this because I only planned ahead enough to pull up these swears for the area. I didn't successfully block out the names of the swears because they're on the Jizz scores. But I want to know, like, where do you guys think words like fuck are used most often?
So
Definitely New England.
can I preface something? There's a certain word that we should definitely 100% block out, and it starts with a C.
Yeah, I'm good with
Okay.
that.
There is.
We're not going to go all the way out and just start, getting
In
arrested.
saying
Interestingly
bad.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, that word is most commonly used in New England.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
that makes a lot of sense because New England people suck.
Yes.
I was
New
gonna say,
England
correct-
and then a bubble right around Tennessee and Kentucky. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
tracks.
why.
No,
And it's not
Tennessee,
like all of Tennessee
and
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
It's the middle of, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's just like a bubble in between the border of both of them. It's
so
very strange.
correct me if I'm wrong, but
You're probably
New
wrong.
England tends to be the most
Vulgar.
I don't want to say hardcore or vulgar, but they're probably the meanest of the
Yeah.
entire country.
They're definitely
like-
like the snobbiest, I feel like. New England
No,
people
not snobby, not
well,
snobby.
no, what
but
I'm
just
saying
like,
is New England
hold on,
people are
time
so
out, time out.
judgmental. Okay.
So we're not nice, but we're kind.
Are we?
We have no filter.
We have no filter, but we are very caring about people.
And I feel like swears mean something different here because I feel like swears don't hold as much weight here as they would anywhere
Yeah.
else because they're used so frequently that if I drop the F-bomb, no one's going to turn an eye. But if I were to go to Georgia or Alabama and I were to start dropping F-bombs everywhere, people would be like, what the hell is wrong with this girl?
Well, the problem is also down there they have a completely different look on women than they do in New
fair.
England. So you got to think about stuff like that where it's like down south people are much more chauvinistic and are much more like religious and have much more different views than people in New England do.
So
now,
I also
just
want
for the record, for everybody that's listening in, we are neither statisticians, we're not clergymen, we're not people of the government, we're not people that pay attention to a lot of statistics.
Always reading
So
this
a
on
lot
a
of this-
website named Jizz Scores, so that's all you need to know.
We're
A
not
lot of this
very-
is just our experience.
also
This is us paying
This
attention.
is
to
personal
words.
opinion, most of it.
Yeah.
I would also like to say that our generation is probably a lot more comfortable with swearing than older generations because
Mhm.
I know that in my profession, men in particular, when they say the F word, will turn to me and be like, I apologize for my language, as if I haven't just said it in like 3 times in the last sentence.
Yeah.
There's a
That's
difference
super funny.
between swearing and swearing at someone because I don't give a fuck if you swear. It's directing that language
if you call
towards
me-
someone is different.
If you call me a bitch, I'm gonna be pissed. But if you say these fucking light fixtures, I'm gonna be like, yeah, these fucking light fixtures.
There's a difference between like us calling you a bitch and then someone stubbing their toe and going, "Oh, son of a bitch."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the context. But again,
Yeah.
I think it goes back to the region of our country. I'm currently living in a very densely populated city in New England. Whereas if I was going to live in a very densely populated city in, like, say, the South or the
You're
Midwest,
going to live in like Atlanta or something.
Atlanta, if I was going to live in Phoenix or something, I think it
You
would
guys
be.
both chose regions that are not in the Midwest.
No, I said the South or the Midwest. Phoenix is in the Midwest.
No, you didn't say the South.
No.
You
Phoenix
said
is
the
in the
Midwest.
Southwest.
You
Oh,
said the
sorry.
Midwest, and we both immediately just assumed you meant
Atlanta.
the South.
I meant South and Midwest.
Yeah.
So Atlanta.
The Atlantic
And-
Ocean. She's just going to go out to the ocean
The
and just
Midwest
start
is
swearing
some
at people.
fish. I'm gonna
Midwest would be like
fuck
Chicago.
you, fish. Fuck you, you fucking fish.
No. You'd
Anyways.
see a seagull, and then that's where it would go.
Fuck birds. Fuck the fucking birds. Fuck 'em
Anyway,
all. Don't
so
fuck birds. Do not fuck birds. They fuck weird.
As a
That's
general
how
rule of
avian
thumb,
diseases are spread.
what do we think is the state that, and there's one that jumps out at me as I'm scrolling through the Jizz scores. Which state do we think swears the least?
Utah.
Oh,
That's a
Yeah.
good answer. I'm going to
Yeah, that
say
makes-
Wyoming.
Erin, thoughts?
I think I'm gonna go Utah because that makes the most sense based
Okay,
on
so
the
you
population.
guys have the area dialed in,
Yeah.
but
Is
you're
it
a
South
little too
Dakota?
far south.
Colorado
It's South Dakota.
Montana.
Fuck.
because of the population. That's exactly why I said
When
Wyoming.
you have 9 people in your
Yeah,
state.
that's why I went Wyoming.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Montana is the state, as I'm scrolling through these, that has next to none on the Jizz scores. So the Jizz scores work with a color scale in order to give you, and I'm going to keep using Jizz score.
Me and
'cause it
Erin have
makes me
already like
laugh.
moved past it, but drunk
The hoe
Pete down
laughs at
there.
every time.
Yeah.
So Jizz scores works on a color scale. Blue is your darkest color,
There's
and that
blue
is like
jizz.
it never happens.
Have you
right?
never
If you
seen
look
a
at
Smurf
map,
hoe?
it just never happens. They don't swear. Smurfs don't swear.
Yeah.
Right? But as you move across the Jizz score, orange is the most prevalent.
I
Like
knew-
Donald Trump.
I knew.
I was gonna
I
say,
knew
you know who has
Garfield
orange
swears
jizz?
a lot. Oh,
Anyways, I was thinking
yours is funnier, but I like my joke too.
you know
Anyways.
why I thought Utah? Because there's a bunch of TikToks where they like go around to like what is it?
That's because they have a large Mormon community.
I was gonna
and
say
the
they go to
Mormons-
the LSD College of Utah, and they're like, "Tell us your favorite swear word," and they're like, "Heck,
Rachel.
gee whiz,
Oh, LSD.
Rachel.
You
LSD."
mean LDS? LSD is a drug.
Nope, I'm going to choose to
LDS.
believe
No,
she
no,
means
no.
Latter-day
LSD.
Saints.
Yeah, no, I
She goes to
wasn't
the
gonna.
Psychedelic College of Utah.
Guys,
It's
if
just
it
the
hasn't been
one
edited in-
CBS that's in Utah.
guys, if you haven't realized, if it hasn't been edited in, because I don't think it will,
Oh.
because it's a great clickbait. I fell out of my chair earlier, so I am incredibly
That's really funny,
drunk.
actually.
Mhm.
The hoe
Anyways,
needs
yes,
like a disclaimer over her head. Extremely drunk.
extremely
Put a
drunk.
watermark behind her, just
Ooh, ooh.
extremely drunk. Ooh,
I have this
I hate
nice
you all.
open wall just for you to put disclaimers.
yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Drunk.
Yeah, he sucks.
Ooh,
I got this huge ceiling space right here.
you have a titty on the ceiling.
He
No, he
does have a
doesn't.
titty.
Are
He
you
does
squeezing
not.
the titty? Hell
He does
yeah.
not.
Hell
It's a light
yeah.
titty.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
a
these are the
lady.
swears we're gonna go over, right? And they vary in seriousness.
Can we all describe our favorite swear word first?
Before we
We're a
start, I
little
would
busy
love
right
that.
now.
Yeah. My
Oh,
favorite.
Okay, we're actually gonna do this. Sorry,
Yeah, we're gonna
I was
say our
I was
favorite swear
defending
words.
Colby there.
No,
Oh.
I like it.
What's our favorite swear words? Let's do youngest or oldest to youngest.
Oh, don't make me go first.
Go first.
That's so funny. No, because Aaron's gonna choose something from 1812.
Scallywag.
Whiz.
It's gonna be Scallywag.
Scallywag.
All right, let's go. Oh shit, never mind. I was gonna say let's go youngest to oldest, but that's me.
It's you.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
well,
start with,
Erin,
let's
I'll
do
go.
let's do drunkest to soberest. Hey ho.
My favorite swear is bitch titties.
it's a good one.
I say bitch titties every other word.
You do say
Good.
bitch titties a lot.
Yeah.
It's like when people are like, ouchie, or oh golly, or oh gosh, I say bitch titties. I stub my toe, bitch titties. You piss me off, bitch titties. I hate you, bitch titties. I like you, bitch titties. I like bitch titties. I don't got bitch titties.
At all the bitches, you got great titties.
I do not, but thank you.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I really like asshole. It's one of my top ones.
I know you do.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I also use balls a lot.
He does. Balls is
you
not
do.
a swear.
Yes,
I
you
use
do.
balls as a substitute for oh fuck.
He
Yeah.
uses a lot of
Okay,
balls.
if we're talking about substitutes, then then we have more ammunition here. Because
True.
in the last, I want to say 2 years, it's been, Colby and I have been substituting basically everything with beans.
Yes.
I thought it was. What about meath?
Meath is not a swear word, ho.
Yeah,
Meath
it's
is a
just kind of a
podcast.
filler.
Greeting.
It's a podcast.
Meath is a greeting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also
No,
a
we've
greeting.
been saying beans for like any swear
Instead of shit.
Oh no, my beans!
Oh no, my beans! Yeah, no, it's anything. Which
Oh no,
is
my shit.
hysterical. If we're going actual swears, I personally like dickwad
It's a good one.
because every single person I have ever called a dickwad is so taken aback by it because it's not one they expect to be called.
If we're
And
going
by
with
every
that,
person, I mean mostly the hoe because I've called her that so many times and she's responded with so many times.
I personally don't ever expect being called dickwad because I don't have a dick or a wad.
Which is
Bitch,
why it's hysterical.
hoe. Can we talk about how my nickname is literally a swear word?
which is really funny because we are completely desensitized on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
like hoe
like-
is a bad word that nobody ever acknowledges.
But
I
it's
feel
like
like
you
hoe is
spell
less
it.
of a swear word and more of a derogatory
Yeah.
term.
And
That's fair.
I'm
even
being
then- but
degraded
it's like
daily.
it's not good to call her that, but
It is. It's for the best.
well, like we have like desensitized it also because we cut the E off.
And
Like,
also,
she's just HO.
I
our
am
t-
Santa Claus. Ho ho ho.
also she's told us to call her
What
that. So
Santa Claus goes like this?
How do you
Patrick
think
Star.
he gets to all those houses?
Oh,
He's got to
Ginger,
fly.
Ginger didn't watch SpongeBob. It's ho 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 when Squidward is claustrophobic.
Anyway,
Oh.
so the swear, Erin, do you have a favorite swear?
I don't think I do.
I also love the swear wanker.
Wanker is a good
He
one.
calls
Feel the
me
need to
that
add
at
them.
least once a day.
I love it's so fun, especially wanker.
Yeah.
I think
It's
we're
you do
all.
something to piss him off, he just goes wanker.
But raise your hand if you're not a wanker.
If you're not a wanker,
Yeah.
I better fucking
Okay.
cement these hands to the ocean floor.
Yeah, I got bad news for you there.
Yeah. Nobody's raising their hand.
Anyway, so the swears we're gonna go over today, right, are asshole, bastard, bitch, crap, the C word that the hoe wanted to skip. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Damn, darn, douche. We're gonna skip that one too. Fuck.
Text it to me. Text it to me. I want to know.
It will. What'll end up happening is we'll just go over it, and then Ginger will cut that little section out.
Fair enough.
Fuck boy, gosh, hell, motherfucker, great swear,
I love motherfucker.
pussy, shit, slut, and whore.
I
Okay.
gotta say, some of those words to me aren't swears, and I don't.
Yup.
I feel like some of those are like
Oh,
the
that's called
replacement-
desensitization.
Some of those are the replacements for swears, though.
But,
They're
like,
the
think
replacements
about
for
it.
swears.
Do you ever think that darn and heck are swears?
Or crap.
I think darn, heck, and gosh.
Gosh killed me.
Gosh is funny because gosh is a substitute for God.
Okay,
They're
so
more
do you,
like-
God is a substitute. for,
God
like-
is a swear word, guys.
No, it's not. That's the thing. God is a substitute for Yahweh, so you don't take Yahweh's name in vain. So you say, "Oh my God," instead of "Oh my Yahweh," but then people
Yeah,
are
that's-
substituting "gosh" for God because people are like, "Oh my God, God is a swear word because you're taking God's name in vain, but God's name is Yahweh." So you have two separate, like 2 degrees of separation when you say, "Oh my gosh."
if anybody wondered, the hoe did have several years where she paid attention to religiosity.
I have a lot of religion knowledge,
Reli-
specifically
religolage.
Catholicism. So, like, heck, gosh, darn, all of those words were used in my Catholic school, which is why I don't identify them as swears.
because that's a fun one.
Gosh.
Gorsh.
Oh, gosh, calm down, Goofy. I almost said
I feel
Snoopy.
like they're
Calm
seeing
down,
it
Snoopy.
as like more crafts words because like you know that you're replacing the other swear
I
word that you should be
think
saying.
It,
So
in-
like if-
go on. Erin.
if as a young child I were to say "holy crap" a lot in front of my
Yeah.
mother, she would still be unhappy with me because she knows that I mean to say the other thing.
Yeah.
I remember getting scolded for saying pissed off because my mom
I
told
did.
me,
I got scolded for saying pissed off. in
Pissed off,
6th grade.
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
somebody looked pissed. My mom was not happy.
Wow.
Like,
Well, better
pissed.
than your mom being pissed on.
I said pissed off at a Girl Scout meeting once, and my mom got so mad at me.
Like,
What was
Erin
the
was-
context of
That's a
that?
swear.
Aaron was only 54. Just so
I
you.
don't even remember, but I remember I said it. My mom was like not happy with me.
I was at a Cats the musical with my mom and my godmother, and I was like, yeah, that one lady looked pissed off, and my mom whipped around because her oldest sister is my godmother. And my godmother looked scandalized because I think I was like maybe 13.
Can I
And
ask you a
said,
question
"Pissed
now?
off." Yes.
Like as a
God.
general interest question. Why
Yes.
do you refer to your godmother as your godmother and not your aunt?
Because she's more my grandmother than my aunt, but
Okay.
she's technically my godmother and my aunt.
There's a
Okay.
lot of years in between.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Your
my
I
mom
knew
and the
that,
aunt.
but I wasn't sure.
so my godmother is 14 years older than my mom,
And
and
your
basic
mom's like,
in her mid 60s.
yeah, okay, so
So my godmother is basically
almost
a grand
80.
Yeah, she's going to be
Yeah.
77 this year. So she's
Okay.
basically my grandmother, but she's technically my godmother, but she also raised my mom.
Wow, okay.
So
Interesting.
I refer to her as my godmother more often than not because
Interesting.
she's not my grandmother, but she's more than my aunt.
Fair enough.
Anyway, getting back to swearing like a motherfucker.
Question, who considers fuckboy a swear versus an actual like description of
is.
someone?
I'd consider it a description.
Yeah, like someone's a
It-
fuckboy.
So here's the thing. It's a description that was created using a swear.
It
Okay.
contains a swear.
Yeah,
However,
exactly.
it is to
That's
describe.
like
Asshole,
saying
but-
motherfucker isn't a swear because it's a description.
Okay, but saying someone is a player versus someone is a fuckboy is totally different to me. Like a player, I'm just like, okay, you're fucking cheesy. But like a fuckboy, I'm
Fuckboy
like,
is different.
fuckboy is different than a player. But I don't think
Yeah,
fuckboy
one
is
of
a
them
swear.
she'll ignore, the other one she'll fall for.
Yeah, like Obama.
Is Obama a fuckboy?
That's your choice.
Why
to
don't you
decide.
find out?
My partner
So let's
is not
talk
a
about
fuckboy.
gosh.
Is my
Let's
partner
talk
a
about
fuckboy?
Obama.
Is
Let's
my
talk
partner?
about. Let's talk about gosh. Can you
Oh my
guess
gosh.
which 7 states gosh is used in the least?
Least?
Connecticut,
I'm
New
gonna say,
Jersey,
yeah,
New
every
York,
single-
Vermont,
Massachusetts.
New Hampshire, Maine.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
no.
you
I'm gonna
nailed
say
it.
New Hampshire. It's not used the least in. I'm gonna cut
Nope, the hoe nailed it. All
Really?
of New England, from Maine down to New York, New Jersey, and halfway through Pennsylvania, Delaware, and
Wow.
most of Maryland, never used.
No.
No.
The only
Even in
reason I
Catholic
went New
school, we
Hampshire-
never used oh my gosh.
I have never met a person in my life that used "oh my gosh" not in an ironic way.
Yeah,
You're
no,
a liar and a
the only
fraud.
reason I was going with New Hampshire is because they're a lot more religious than the rest of New England. Because like their motto is "live free or die," and that's their whole thing. Is like they want to be able to do whatever they want to do. So
Well, apparently, according to this Jizz score, it is not use the word "gosh."
Can I guess who
Okay.
used it the most?
You can.
The entire Bible Belt.
No,
Really?
Is it the
Is it
entire
the Midwest?
North Midwest?
it is the Northern Bible Belt. So,
Tennessee, Kentucky.
yup.
yeah,
Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, the west side of Virginia, all the way across the south of Illinois, Missouri, the north of Arkansas, almost all of Oklahoma,
I
and
can
the
see
western
that.
side of Texas.
Oklahoma's super religious.
So if there's corn, they use oh my gosh.
They
True.
use, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
there's a
corn.
direct
There's a direct
correlation
correlation
between corn
between
and oh
corn.
my gosh. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
The Gosh Belt also extends into
Gosh, belts.
Gosh Belt. I'm sticking with it. Extends into Arizona, Colorado, Arizona,
Wow.
Utah,
Arizona twice.
Arizona again.
Arizona again. Stupid idiot. Colorado is the one I wanted, but
You said
those are
Colorado
basically the
already.
same.
You went Arizona, Colorado, Arizona.
did I say Utah at all?
No.
Oh, well, Utah's part of it. And then it
I
extends north and up all the way to Washington. What'll end up
Wow.
No, I'm
happening?
guessing no
Washington-
California at all.
California has one county that is on the board.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
gosh.
Let me guess.
It
Let me guess.
extends
It's
up to-
northern too.
I'm
no.
sorry.
Really?
Yes, right next to Arizona, one of the big square ones.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
wait, whoa,
that's
whoa, whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa. Can we back up where it goes to Washington? one of the most liberal states in the country.
Yes. Now, as jizz squares work, the orange, there's 1, 2, 3, 4
Oh, think about it
scores.
this way. Washington is dangerously Canada.
Dangerously Canada.
my God.
True.
You right. You
True, we
right.
got
You
them
right.
pretty
Dangerously
Canadians, so-
Canada.
That's really funny. So there's 4 scores on each side of 0, right? Over 2.3, which is there like you use it all the time, is like solid orange. So when Ginge superimposes it right here, because he's going to be really good about it this time for the first time ever,
Because
Hey.
it's orange and he loves orange, like his hair and Aaron's sweater.
everybody can. And Aaron's sweater. Yeah.
Aaron does have a good sweater, yeah.
Interestingly enough, Aaron's sweater is actually really close to the like full orange.
Aaron's sweater
score.
is full on gosh user.
Now that's really funny because the counterpoint is full blue. That's a negative 3.22, which is 2.32 rather.
Which is my bed.
Which is the full opposite. Like no one uses it. All of New England, pretty much all of the East Coast, never uses gosh. Any
that
part
tracks.
that touches the Atlantic Ocean, no, we can find some other word.
I use
Because
the
gosh
Lord's name in
extends
vain a
all the
lot.
way over into Louisiana and the first corner of Texas.
So what I'm hearing is that the 4 of us, or when Jake's around, the 5 of us need to go to one of these orange places and just cuss at
Road
up a storm.
trip.
Yeah,
And just-
Tennessee's the closest and best option.
All right, yeah. Let's
Okay,
go to
so we're
let's go
gonna
to
go to-
Nashville. We'll all hate it, but
No, Nashville's the city. We need to go like to a bumblefuck
Yeah, out in the
town.
woods. Yeah,
Oh, that's
We need to
true.
go to
and just mother.
Yeah, we need to be cussing up a storm. Y'all need to call me the hoe. Oh my god, if we go to anywhere in these orange states and you just refer to me as the hoe, we're going to
Oh my
be...
god, we're gonna get our asses beaten by like a 60-year-old grandmother.
No. I'm gonna be thought as a prostitute.
Yes, but we're also going to be thought of
But the
as
good
such
news is,
terrible
Ho,
people.
they won't call you that.
I'm just a scandalized woman who doesn't believe in God. I need to find God again. Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh
That's
gosh. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
gosh.
Oh gosh.
I think from now on we just need to be saying "oh gosh" this whole episode.
I cannot. I cannot.
Golly gosh darn it.
Golly
Oh,
gosh, darn
Don't
it.
say darn it. You're gonna go to heck.
Golly Parton. Oh, different. Different
Golly
person.
Darton. Holly Darton. Anyways, our Lord
All
and
right.
Savior, Holly Darton.
I'm going to start from the top and work our way down because
That's a
darn
good
was
idea.
really funny, but we're just going to start from all the way at the top. Our first one is asshole. Can we guess which region of the United States uses asshole the most?
England.
It's not even a contest.
New
Yeah.
England.
It's not even a little
Specifically
bit of a contest,
Massachusetts.
Masshole.
Massholes.
which is really funny, but no, it's not specifically Massachusetts.
It's Rhode Island.
From Pennsylvania to Maine, it is an orange blur.
We are all assholes in New England, the Northeast in general. Fuck New England. We got to include New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, and the
Jersey's in
six
the
No,
mix.
no, no, we can't include New York. New Yorkers think they're part of the original New England, and they're not.
Doesn't
New
matter.
York is not categorized as
No,
New England.
fuck
Doesn't
New York.
No, that's
matter.
my
Fuck
point.
New York.
It's not
Doesn't
categorized
matter.
as New England, but people from New York think they are.
It does not
Anyways.
have a state house at the Big E, so therefore it does not have
However,
categorized as New
Oh
England.
my
does-
god, that's a great way to describe New England.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Who
the
belongs
Big E.
to the Big E if you
Yeah.
don't?
Fuck off.
But anyways, the Northeast is different than New England. So the Northeast constitutes Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine.
Correct.
Bingo. So all
That
of
was
those states
very
use
fast for
all
someone
asshole,
whose brain is mush right now.
I know New England like the back of my fucking hand.
with the exception of the very
Don't you mean you back
northern
your
tip.
gosh in hand?
Gosh in hand.
Gosh in hand.
The back of your very asshole hand.
No. Oh, wait. Do we
With the
want to not
exception-
swear outside of describing the swears?
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
I
that's
can't.
not going to last.
Oh, we've been
Yeah.
swearing this entire
Literally.
episode.
So with the exception
Oh.
of the very northern tip of Maine, the entire state of Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Vermont, New York, and New Jersey are all fucking completely orange.
Fucking completely orange. What about Pennsylvania?
has 2 counties,
Yeah.
maybe 3 counties that are not full orange.
Well, because Pennsylvania's a lot of Amish country.
Oh,
nope,
that's a good
doesn't
point.
matter. Apparently, the
Oh.
Amish are big into assholes.
Well, what else you got to do out there?
Now, the next most prevalent state, do we want to guess?
Is it
It's
Florida?
California.
California?
California.
Florida?
No. No, not Florida either.
Let's say something friggin' wild like
It is
Wisconsin.
wild.
Wisconsin.
Not quite that far east or west.
Michigan.
Does friggin'
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Does friggin'
Michigan.
count? Time out. Does friggin' count as a swear?
Mm,
No.
so here's my thought. That's like the child of a swear. Because you think about it, it's like fucking freaking friggin', you know?
So I heard that it was fucking friggin' freaking. So like I could say freaking, but I couldn't say friggin'.
I think apples and oranges. I don't really
Friggin
think it
comes
matters.
from the old English of friggin.
Please tell me you
rub
looked this
or to
up and you
caress.
didn't just know this off the top of your head.
I'm going to lie to you and say that I knew this off the top of my head.
Okay.
Erin definitely did. She's 100 years old.
Aaron
That's
was
true, I
there
did.
when it first entomology
Aaron
into the next
created
language.
friggin'.
Yeah.
Erin was the
I was
All
the
of
first one
these
to speak
swears
it.
Erin created just from sustaining various injuries.
Yeah. Aaron was walking along one day and was like, oh, asshole.
Fuck.
People were like, no, that's good, actually. We'll stick with that.
Motherfucker.
Stubbed her toe and just went, bitch titties.
They were like, oh,
Not bad.
not
yeah, big
bad.
titties. That's the one I'm going for.
In 100
Anyways,
years,
what
they're
is-
going to watch this video and go, where's Aaron now? What's the newest swear?
I'm going to be
Yeah, so-
worshipped.
So Michigan has the next highest amount of
worship you.
asshole, and it's because of northern Michigan. Northern Michigan is completely orange, and the rest of Michigan is pretty orange.
Well, in their defense, they are surrounded by water.
Yeah. The next highest is Nevada without a contest.
Yeah, that's fair. Vegas.
Really? Oh,
And
that
then-
makes sense.
Pretty much all of the southern belt with Mexico loves the word asshole.
I would not have guessed that.
Yeah.
Do we think that the word asshole is because of like a gay connotation, or is it just because you're thinking someone's an asshole?
I just think it's probably a
It's the
substitute
hole
for
on your
jerk.
eye.
Yeah. Thank you, Erin. We were aware
I
of the
mean-
science behind it.
So girls don't poop, therefore girls don't say asshole.
What? Anyway, do we want to guess which state uses asshole the least?
Is it I'm gonna say it's
Let's say
Now, it's a toss-up. There's two states.
Alaska and Hawaii.
no.
Actually, I am going to give him a star. Alaska and Hawaii are not included in any of these jizz scores.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Alaskans and Hawaiians don't jizz?
We just don't count their jizz. If someone said how much does an Alaskan
Okay,
jizz, I wouldn't know.
I just want the record to state that one of my friends used to live in Hawaii and can confirm that that is incorrect.
Anyways, I'm gonna say Oregon.
It's an interesting choice. Everybody else?
Is it Wyoming?
Arkansas.
No, you guys are on the wrong side of the U.S. We're looking at the Bible Belt.
Oh.
I said Arkansas.
That's
Not
not in
enough.
the Bible Belt.
Close.
No. Is it Tennessee,
Kentucky?
Kentucky, Georgia?
Alabama.
Mississippi and Alabama.
Yeah.
Mm.
Arkansas is next to them, you moron.
I
No,
don't know
just don't like you.
geography.
Oh. Yeah, I
No
know
one
you
goes
don't,
to
but I do.
Arkansas. No
Yeah.
one goes to Arkansas.
So Alabama has maybe 2 counties that do not have full blue when it comes to asshole,
Wow.
and Mississippi has maybe 3.
Mm.
It's just a very anti-asshole state.
Well, that tracks because they're very anti-gay down there.
Yeah. So them's the kicks.
Mhm.
Wait, so are we saying that New England is full gay? Because like I support.
gay.
Have you been to New England recently, Ho?
Not recently.
Oh, we are the
Okay.
gayest of the gays.
Yeah.
Oh, you right.
Me.
You right. You right. Erin lives in New England. She gay.
Got her.
Ha! All right, so our next word is bastard. Do we want to take a guess at the most used state for bastard?
I want to
I will
say
put $1
That's a tough
on
one.
you guys not getting it.
Georgia.
I would have laughed if he just went, and Aaron wins $1.
And Aaron gets $1.
Um,
No, not Georgia.
Damn.
I want to say
Idaho.
Texas.
Not Texas.
Idaho.
Not Idaho.
Damn.
I forgot that's a state.
Utah?
It's
Really funny. Not
it's
Utah.
another one of your personalities, Hope.
We got
because
48 states there, and you want to keep guessing?
Idaho.
Yeah,
Guys,
I'm gonna keep guessing.
Idaho.
Tennessee?
Oh,
Am I getting close?
nope.
Is it
Wrong
California?
area
New
of the
Mexico.
US.
California.
No.
Connecticut.
Bastard. Most used? New England.
Fuck, we knew.
Okay.
It is specifically most used in Maine.
You
Yeah,
fucking
that tracks.
bastard.
Never would have
What?
gotten that in a
It's the
6,000
fucking
years.
Canadian. It's the fucking Canadians. You call them a fucking bastard.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know Canadians.
There is
I do.
one county in Maine that does not have full orange when it comes to the use of bastard.
And is it the southernmost county?
It's not, but it is one of the south counties.
The
Yeah.
southest counties.
It's because
Southernmost.
Canadians, if you are a Canadian living in Maine, you are a bastard. You
Got 'em.
fucking
Pose
bastard.
decided.
Yeah.
You a fucking bastard.
She's
I
The
spoken.
state that has the least for bastard. Do we want to guess, or do you want me to tell you?
want to tell you. I want to. Is it
Mm.
Oklahoma?
She wants to tell you, Colby.
She
I
wants to
wanna
tell me
tell you.
it is not Oklahoma.
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 We cannot talk today.
I was just thinking I need another drink, but I also can't enunciate. So
Yeah.
I can.
South Carolina.
South
Mississippi.
Carolina.
No, not South Carolina.
I'm
Although
gonna say
they-
we. It's very like Florida is my guess.
It's not Florida.
No.
Florida is just over the bar of does not use. It is the first shade of blue.
Okay. I'm better at this than you are, Ho.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of states. I'm like singing the song in my head.
Arkansas?
Alabama.
Arkansas.
Arkansas!
Arkansas uses bastard the
Arkansas?
least. Yeah.
Arkansas? Why do you say that Arkansas? What do you mean Arkansas?
Yes. Arkansas does use it the least. The next least is Texas.
I
Yeah.
was fucking close. I said Texas.
Nope.
Congrats
I
on-
did.
You said
congrats on-
Oklahoma, you fool.
I said Texas previously.
Oh, well, for a different state, for a different swear,
Yeah.
Texas
I
does not use bastard. Texas has the largest amount of
I
counties.
feel like people in
that
Texas just
adamantly
don't
does
swear.
not use bastard.
Like,
You're a
That is
liar and a
absolutely
fraud.
incorrect.
They're
But
in my
Bastard
defense,
is not
I've never
one of
been to
those.
Texas.
They're fucking racist there. Are you
Well,
kidding
yeah,
me?
but that doesn't mean they're swearing. That means they're using slurs.
They're not, but they're also not in the Bible Belt, so therefore they're calling them fucking slurs.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So our next word is bitch.
Hey,
I'm gonna say
it's
New
me.
England again.
Is that for the most or least? Or
Most.
let's start with most.
Yeah, most.
I
It's
wanna
New
say-
England again.
I want to say California.
Yeah,
Because, like,
California.
bitch. Oh my god, bitch.
So
Oh my god,
California
bitch
is
slay.
the first color orange. So it is just over the bar and they use it, but it is pretty much the entire state is only that first bar.
New York?
New England is adamantly against it. Connecticut, Massachusetts, and the southern part of New York all have it again in that first bar of orange.
Is it Alabama?
Alabama's close. Real
Jesus
close.
Christ.
I don't think that's
Georgia?
correct.
Mississippi?
Wrong direction.
I said
Mississippi's
states.
closer.
I
Yeah.
said
Arkansas?
states on either side. Which
Yeah, I
direction
know.
is- Oh, it's Louisiana.
Missouri?
It's Louisiana.
Yeah.
Louisiana is full orange when it comes to the use of the word bitch.
Is
That's
that good or
beautiful.
bad? Is that good or
That
bad?
means they
That
use
means
it
they use
more
it a
than
lot.
any other state in the entire nation, with the
That-
exception of out there, Delaware.
Delaware.
Delaware and
forget
Louisiana
that
are
Delaware
full orange.
exists.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Wait, so if I go to Delaware, someone's just gonna greet me with bitch?
Could
Hey,
be.
bitch.
But like that
So,
happens in
the
the state of
s-
New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
The southern part of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, all the way down the Bible Belt to the very bottom of Texas. Bitch, all the way along. And it's not like a shade or a gradient. It is like full orange with the exception of 3 counties in Georgia and the south.
See,
And
I
then a
feel
whole
like
bunch of counties in the north.
I feel like that's got to be more of a derogatory towards women
For-
type
yeah.
of thing.
Because
Yeah.
from
Get your
where,
bitch.
where we're from, we use bitch as like
Bitch.
I don't want to say
It's
a
a
loving
greeting.
term, but
Yeah.
like as
Yeah.
in like
There's
as like
a certain
a
amount of camp to it.
wow, as
Yeah.
a cool, as a bitch. Like it's
I
exciting.
call Colby a bitch all the time.
Now, there's 2 states that are full blue. Do we want to guess on them?
Is it Utah,
Close.
Nevada.
South Dakota?
New
That's
Mexico.
not close to Utah.
South Dakota is actually only 1 county away from being full blue. So
Wow.
New
No,
Mexico.
so Utah is one of the full blue ones.
Nice.
And then, nope, moving north, we've got
Idaho.
Montana.
nope, slightly to the east. I'm drawing a complete blank on Wyoming. That's the state.
Oh.
Sounds
Yeah.
right.
Well, that's another
Utah and
that's another
Wyoming
case
are
of
full
there's nobody
blue.
there.
They never use the word bitch, or according to this survey, they use it never, which is really funny. So the like full West, when it comes to like your classic West states, Utah, Wyoming, Montana,
Montana. Hey,
Idaho,
Colby, did you ever check your water?
Nebraska.
Your boiling water?
Oh, yeah, that's probably boiling by now, but sometimes our stove takes forever. Also, I got to get another drink, so I'll take a pause in just a
Yeah,
second.
I was just gonna ask if we could take a pause. 'Cause
Okay.
Um,
All right, I'm gonna pause.
Erin has
Those-
small bladder.
Hold on, I'm going
Ooh.
to finish. So these states right up here in the basically all the states that surround Wyoming are almost full blue. Like they will not use the word bitch.
Fair enough.
Wyoming's got a force field of about 1 state in all directions that do not use the word bitch.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
I
put a
need to go to
pause. I'll play it like
Wyoming
this.
and yell bitch at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top
you
of my
And they'll
lungs.
lose
And
their
just
mind.
continue saying it.
Yes. Yes.
Bitch, bitch, bitch,
Bitch,
bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch, bitch,
Bingo.
bitch.
And they will
We're gonna-
implode.
We're gonna do a Potter Pals thing. It's just except it's just us saying bitch in different ways.
And we're going to
Bitch.
travel from
Severus, bitch.
Iowa straight
Bitch.
across to
Bitch.
Severus, bitch.
Double bitch.
Bitch.
Double bitch.
Oh.
Anyway,
Pause.
we're putting a pause here.
So we
Oh.
were talking about how during pregnancy, 3 holes become 1 on a woman. And Ginge said he shits watermelons out his penis. Anyways, welcome
He
back
said he
to
did
Oh my
it
God,
on
wait a minute.
Thursdays.
Aaron, you ran to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom. I just peed so hard it hurt a little bit. You ever like really commit to a pee and you're like, I gotta pee
Yes.
fast?
You just like
Oh yeah,
go for
and
it.
it's just like a very very strong.
Yeah,
Pee?
and it just like
Yeah.
hurts a little, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta
Yep.
like, I'm not in that much of a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do not explode your urethra, please.
Anyway, we were doing tequila shots.
Welcome back to We Could Be Drinking. We all have tequila shots. Ready? Or clear alcoholic shots. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh god damn it! I hate tequila.
Y'all are pussies. I could
Yeah,
do
literally.
that. Oh, I could do that any day. Y'all are gosh darn it's. That's what y'all are.
Gosh darn it. Oh, I spilled it myself. Oh,
Aw,
well.
Aaron,
Aaron,
you
pee
peed on
in
yourself.
there.
Just talking about pee.
Aaron pissed a little.
Aaron
Oh
pissed a little.
no.
All right,
It's
so
my
our
mouth.
next
Oh.
redacted, quick killer.
Anyways, welcome back. We have been drinking severely.
I don't know what you're
Specifically
talking
me.
about. Yeah,
Our next
specifically you.
swear is crap.
Aaron's stripping.
He's a pumpkin.
Since when are the
Stereotypical
inside of
pumpkin,
your
orange on the
pumpkins
outside,
black?
black on the inside.
Everything on the inside is black.
Oh,
Ooh.
anyway,
Aaron's
talk
a
about
rotted
crap.
pumpkin.
let's talk about crap. Which state
we-
do you think uses it
Let's
the
talk.
most?
I don't want to say New England because I don't think that's
Nope.
a very common like word.
Florida.
Like crap. People would use shit instead of crap in New
They
England,
would.
I think.
Did you hear?
Interestingly
I
enough,
said
we'll get there.
Florida.
Florida.
No.
Shite.
Not Florida.
Hmm.
Is it California?
Not
Tennessee.
that far.
Crap.
Tennessee has almost all orange. Aaron has got the second state that says crap the most. The state that
Crap.
uses it the most is Oklahoma.
Why the fuck?
Why? The next is Tennessee, and then the western half of Texas.
Weird.
So what I'm realizing is like the more normal, like conversational swears are in the like more liberal states, and the more replacement and derogatory ones our Bible belts.
Question: what do you mean conversational swear?
Fuck.
Yeah.
They're just using normal conversation.
Yeah.
But are they conversational? Because like derogatory,
Asshole.
like because I personally think that bitch is very conversational. Like I would say, like bitch,
yes,
what the
but
fuck
it's
are you
all.
doing?
But the thing is, bitch is also very derogatory in some ways.
So it's
There's no way
fuck.
that asshole is derogatory.
Yes, it is.
I've been to Massachusetts. They use it as a slur.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair. But you know what? You guys know what I mean. Like when you're
Hold on.
talking.
How? Time out. Have we defined what like a swear? Like what
We're
is
not
used
a
to consider a
dictionary.
swear word? But like, think about it. Like, why
Not
are
a
certain
joke.
words?
I've been reading a book about entomology lately.
Of
Like,
course you
why do
have.
we consider the word fuck a swear word, but why don't we consider the word shit or crap or darn or damn a swear word? And then why are there like
Everything you just said we consider a swear word.
I don't consider darn a
You
swear
don't
word. I
consider
don't.
shit a swear word?
Some people do. Crap, I don't consider it a swear word.
According
Some
to the
people can-
dictionary,
And then there's like words like the C word, which I would never utter ever. And it's like, why do we consider these words so potent compared to other words like darn, crap, heck? I don't use those because they aren't potent enough. Shit, damn, fuck, all day, every day. But then there's certain words where I'm like, I'm never using these words in like polite conversation.
well,
Now,
that's
this
just
is-
cultural.
I need
This
a
is
sound.
where we
I
get
need
into
a sound
jizz
bit.
scores.
I need
Where-
a sound bit
'cause,
of
like-
the hoe just going shit, damn, fuck all day.
Because like the term like asshole, bitch, fucker is like totally normal to us because of our cultural upbringing. But if you go
Like,
to
I
places
call-
like the C word is very common in Australia, where they
Yep.
mean it as endearing, or
Yeah.
like if I were to call you the hoe, like it's kind of like saying that, but it's just like
You're
a
just gonna
cultural
call me the
difference.
C word? Please don't ever call me.
No.
But like,
yeah,
I
no,
guess that-
this is entirely locational based, and that's why I like find language is fascinating. Because if you jump to like England, they could use the C word,
you wanker.
but they don't use it in the same way that Australia does. Like Australia, it's definitely like you use it with your friends and also your enemies, and you just use it on a Tuesday. Like it's just a word that you use.
It's
It's
just
like
In
how
the
I use
same way
fucker.
that we, as New England, would use asshole. Like I drove
Fucking
to work
asshole.
today, and twice I went, "Well, I was an asshole."
Like, I'll call my friends a fucking asshole. And I love them.
And
I'll also
confirm.
call people on the highway a fucking asshole. I'll call, not my boss, but like my old bosses fucking assholes.
Same thing, but
You'll
cultural
call your
difference.
cats that.
It's
like,
just
Oh, my cats
cultural.
are fucking
It's
assholes.
just how the word has developed in their culture, and it's just holds a different weight.
Now, I love words like crap that we don't find, and I am segueing us back into the words that I've got. So,
Sorry.
like, crap, I remember using in like late middle school,
yeah.
like 8th, 9th, 10th grade as a substitute for I need to swear, but this is garbage, and I don't have a word stronger than garbage except for crap.
Can I, raising
That's
my
it.
hand, does anybody remember what their first swear word was?
No.
Oh God, no.
Aaron,
remember
out of
the-
fairness, that was 14,500 years ago. So
You're correct. But
I
have
remember the
absolutely
first
no
time
clue.
I said fuck. I don't
I remember the first
first
time I swore in front of my parents, but
I remember the first time I swore, I
I don't remember
whispered
the first time
fuck.
I swore.
And it was to my principal at my Catholic school.
Oh, that had to go over well for you.
Because I whispered it, but I didn't really know what it meant. Someone wrote it in my locker because we didn't have locks on my locker in Catholic school. Somebody wrote fuck in my locker. And I was like,
it was the hoe at herself.
at myself. I was talking to my principal because somebody had broken into my locker and stolen my stuff, and I was really embarrassed. And I think I was in like maybe 5th grade. And I'm like, yeah, they wrote this word in my locker. And she's like, what's the word? And I'm partly illiterate. Colby can attest to this.
True.
And I'm like, they wrote this word. I think it said fuck. And she's like, never say that word again. I was like, okay.
Now,
So
wait,
Meticulous
wait.
Garbanzo
She
uses it
asked you-
every day.
She asked you what word you said and then got mad when you said it?
Well, she probably assumed that I'm like, they wrote this word in my locker. And I'm like, what's 5th grade?
word
9 years
was
old?
Yeah,
Darn.
9, 10.
his
Yeah,
grade
so
is
I-
11.
she was like,
Yeah, right.
well, what did they write in your locker? And I'm like 10 years old. I'm like, fuck, because it said Fuck. It's not that hard to sound
Yeah.
out. Fuck. She's like, never say that word again. And I was like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did any of you ever learn the rhyme? My favorite word begins with F and ends in UCK. My favorite word is fire truck. What else do you think I'd say?
Yeah,
popcorn.
I've heard that.
Popcorn.
Never in my life have I heard it as a rhyme, Erin. How old are you?
14,000
We
years
used to
old.
say that all the time in grade school.
I
to
have
say
heard
fuck.
that. I have heard that. Don't. Okay, you know Erin's old because she just referred to it as grade school.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
like-
really funny.
Yeah.
Third, fourth, fifth grade.
And then it's like,
Back in my day, and Erin's gonna like walk off scene with a cane.
We're gonna go like, we're gonna be turning 30, and Erin's gonna
Oh.
be using back in my day.
hold on.
and she'll
we're
refer to something 800 years ago.
Yeah,
Who is going to be turning 30?
Not Erin.
I'm saying soon.
In 2.5 years.
In
I will be
less
30.
than 4 years, I will be turning 30.
In
Yeah,
900
sorry,
years.
Oh,
It's
in
not
four,
Erin.
in 4
1995.
years and a few other days, you're gonna be turning 30.
In
I'm never turning
2025,
30.
I will be 30.
I'm going to
Oh,
kill
good
myself
Lord, Erin.
before I turn 30.
But
Oh, you
Rachel,
can do like my dad.
No.
He always
Who's
said,
Rachel?
Oh.
Who's Rachel?
ho, dirty 30.
No. Oh, okay.
Dirty 30.
Okay.
my dad said very vehemently that he would turn 50 and die.
And now your dad's
He's 56
55.
now.
Oh, I was close.
So
Yeah. So for
But
the
is he
last
dead
6 years, he's
inside?
just been going, I'll be dead at the 50. They're like, Dad, you passed that a little bit. He's like, shh.
Shut up.
He's a little
And-
over the deadline.
So,
Yep.
how do we feel about swear words? Because we've been going on for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ginge, you're recording. How long have we been going?
I have no idea.
He paused, so we could do a
I
tequila
paused
shot.
it, so I have no clue.
It's been about 45, 50 minutes total
Okay, so we
record
can
time.
keep going.
We
So
can
the
keep
states
going.
that use crap the least,
Connecticut.
all of New England.
Yeah.
Maine to New Jersey, all the way up to across Pennsylvania, Delaware, most of Miss MD.
Maryland.
Thank you.
You're
I got
stupid.
the M and couldn't continue. Basically, anything that touches the Atlantic does not care for the word.
Ah, where the host screaming.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. So there's a section right across the middle that jumps up into Georgia just a little bit, and that we'll use it just a little. But pretty much everybody else is just like, nope, that's
bit.
not enough. I need
I'm
more.
I'm just realizing I can't move to California like my plan is because if I open my mouth, I'm going to be kicked out.
It depends
Well,
on
listen, Ho, there's-
depends on where in California.
There's
San
somebody that has to
Diego.
pull the amounts up. So
Yeah.
I am going to be personally responsible for raising the swear barrier in Southern
swear barrier.
California.
The swearier.
The swearier in Southern California. I'm going to make sure every single person in San Diego County says the word fuck at least 100 times a day. Me,
which means that
myself,
she's
and
going to
I.
say it a billion times to make up for
Just to
everybody
make up
else.
for it.
It's going
I
to be
don't
me.
even. I don't think I.
Fuck, 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 fuck,
See-
fuck, 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 and fuck.
Okay, New
Now-
England just went from super orange to super orange.
Yeah.
Red.
See,
So-
the funny thing
Oh.
is, like,
I turned New
Swearing?
England red. No bueno.
I think swearing is so funny just because, like, anytime I talk to you guys, it's just like constant swearing. And you swear more than anyone else I know.
Yep.
And Colby, no, Colby, you don't swear that much. I know you like to.
Step up your
I
game.
know you
I
like
use
to-
the word beans a lot
Yeah.
more.
I know you like to think that you do, but you don't. And Erin swears like only either on special occasion or out of nowhere. So either
Good
you're
question.
expecting it or it catches you off guard.
or it catches you right in the titties.
Exactly.
I either swear not at all or fucking a shit ton.
Yeah,
Raising
exactly.
my hand. Raising my hand.
Raising your
Yes,
hand because she's
yes,
7
Ho.
years old.
Share your thoughts with the class.
Percentile wise, who swears more? Because Erin doesn't
You.
speak as much as Colby
You.
or I.
This
You.
is true.
You.
Statistically.
It's you.
Erin could say 10 words and swear. I could say a million bajillion, a trillion words and swear.
all the motherfucking time.
I think
All the
ra-
motherfucking time.
I think ratioed a lot more of my words that come out of my mouth are swears.
I mean, like, I still can believe if I'm number one, but like, I think Erin's close on my heels.
You know, I
You don't
think
see
just-
half of the things she sends me. She
It
says
is
some.
quality
You haven't
over
driven
quantity.
with me when we're running late for a K-pop concert. I swear a fucking shit ton.
But
All
you
right, that's
also
fair.
help. Look at this little shit. Anyways, you also don't.
Bye.
Bye.
You also don't see the
Oh my God,
vile
that's
things she
kitty.
texts me on a daily basis about Korean boys.
This is true.
So let's move on to the word damn.
All right.
All right, I have a fun thing about this one because
Look
What
at
if
this
we-
damn cute cat. Look
What-
at this damn little fucker.
So damn cute.
one of me and Colby's newer gags is whenever the other one kind of
Says something super
Says
funny, but a
something
little bit rude.
Yep. Like I'll tell Colby he's ugly, and then the response is, "Damn it!" And it's very funny.
It's a good one.
So because of that, I give the word "damn" a lot of credit because it definitely has created some forms of comedy.
So do we want to guess on the top five states that you do
Top
not use it?
five.
I'm
Do
starting
not
from
use
the other
it?
side this time. Do not.
Do not.
Ah.
Georgia.
No. Absolutely incorrect.
Okay.
Georgia uses damn.
Damn a lot.
Oregon.
What about Georgia? Or not Georgia.
Oregon's up there, but not correct.
Utah. What about Utah?
Utah is one of the top, but not as high as these other states.
Washington?
Nope.
Montana?
Nope. But close.
Wyoming.
That's a big one.
Wyoming?
Alabama. Alaska,
Dakota.
Arkansas.
Entirely incorrect on Alabama.
Minnesota.
The Dakotas?
Not Minnesota.
The Dakotas?
California.
New
Colorado.
England. I'm going to cut us off.
Connecticut.
New England, Maine to Massachusetts, all the way down to Rhode Island. Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island do not use damn according to the GIS scores.
We use
Really?
fuck.
Oh,
We use
Yeah.
fuck. We go straight to fuck.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
0
That
to
was
100.
100%
And
correct.
if I do say the word damn, I usually say God fucking damn
It's
it.
God
Yeah.
fucking damn it. Exactly.
Instead of just
It
damn
is
it.
100% stronger
God
in order
fucking
to
damn
rear
it,
back.
or nothing.
Absolutely.
How do you guys feel about fucking hell?
I
Fucking
think
hell
it's
is my
funny.
Fucking
go-to.
hell.
Fucking hell is my go-to, and I don't know if it's
Yeah.
because of New England. I don't know if it's because of England
I
itself,
think
or
it's a combination of both.
like
So-
England and New England. Like
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
When it comes to dam, Delaware along the Atlantic all the way up to the bottom part of Texas, continuing on until it hits Arizona, big proprietors,
Big dammers.
big dammers.
Fucking
Louisiana
dammers.
is completely orange.
For damn.
For damn,
Damn.
Man, Louisiana's a weird
Damn.
place.
a weird place.
Yeah. Who wants
Can
to go to
I blame the
Louisiana?
French.
I would
blame the
love to go to
French.
Louisiana.
Let's do
Honestly,
it.
Yeah,
I-
let's do it.
question.
Completely
Colby,
different type of food down there, ho.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Colby, what is the number one state for the word fuck?
Didn't we go over them?
No, we didn't go over yet.
We haven't
We didn't
gone
go
over
over fuck.
Oh,
yet.
all right. So, damn,
That
we
is my
skipped the C
favorite
word.
swear word.
Okay.
That is my favorite.
I'm going to
favorite
stop
swear
for the
word.
sake of comedy. Douche. What's the biggest state that uses douche?
Douche canoe.
You
I would
bring
say
a douche.
Michigan.
Michigan's high, but not the highest.
Hmm.
Ohio.
Ohio, I had to locate it because I don't remember my states. Also high, but lower than Michigan, lower than the state that uses it the most.
Is it Wisconsin?
It is not Wisconsin, but Wisconsin is higher than Michigan.
I was gonna
You're
say because
getting in the right direction.
Illinois.
douche canoe is
Illinois.
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 like a freaking douche canoe, right?
Illinois. Iowa is insane when it uses
Really?
douche.
Wow,
so-
fucking douche corn boys.
It's
Okay.
kind of works as
The
a
Dorn boys.
it kind of works as a W across the top of the
Oh,
U.S.
goes
Like
down,
Michigan
goes back
all
up
the
to
way
hit Michigan,
Kansas,
then goes
back
down.
up to the New York.
What
to
is it?
the,
Skip Indiana and then just goes to Ohio.
You're not far enough. It goes all the way to Nevada.
Wow.
Yeah, like Kansas is the bottom of one side, Nevada's the bottom of the other.
That's wild.
douche does not get used. New England uses it in the light blue, which means they use it like almost none.
I mean, like, have
But
you
they
ever
use it
called
a
someone a
little.
douche? Like, I call someone an asshole or a fucking asshole.
it's
I
not
stick with
it's not the
douche
go-to.
canoe.
Like douche canoe.
If it's
But
douche,
but like
douche
it's
canoe.
not something we'd use just in normal conversation.
Bible
But-
Belt use it none.
Yeah,
But question, who has
that's
actually
right.
used a douche? Like the noun.
The noun
The thing you use to clean yourself?
A douche.
douche.
I've used
Because a douche is a noun. It's not
there's
just a
like
slur.
shampoos that'll say like
No.
they have like okay.
Now that's
No.
an interesting point, Ho, because you can douche, in which case it's a verb.
But it's not
It's
like
also
a
a
slur.
noun.
It's a noun, it's a verb, and it's a slur.
It is. It is all of those things.
According to the dictionary, douche means to wash or soak.
Aaron was so fast with that.
But like,
I did not even
usually
see her
douching
typing.
has to do with like private.
Like normally you
parts.
could see us like divert attention so we could focus on something.
I'm
Aaron
now
was just
typing
like,
on my
"And
phone."
here it is. I already know.
Public service announcement. If you have a vagina, do not douche your vagina. It'll
Don't.
fuck up your ecosystem.
Absolutely do not.
Do
You
not
can
douche your
absolutely douche your asshole, but
But please
not
practice
for the love
safe
of
sex
God.
and douche your asshole.
Girl, are you
douche your
drinking
asshole.
a White Claw?
But
What
please,
kind
for
of
the
White
love
Claw?
of God, do
Pineapple.
not use like.
Pineapple? I'm
Pineapple.
drinking raspberry.
Ooh.
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 All right, so the other F word that we're gonna skip is
Oh,
it starts with an F, it ends with a T.
Yeah, I know that one.
Derogatory for gay.
Ah,
gonna skip
got
it.
it.
Ah,
We do not use that
Duray.
word.
Interestingly enough, the South doesn't use it at all, according to this Jizz score.
Who uses it then? New England?
Nevada.
Yeah.
Full
Las
Nevada.
Vegas.
They've got one county that will not use it, and the rest of it is orange.
Vegas.
Arizona's bad. California's bad. Oregon's bad.
California,
Pretentious
really?
California. I bet in
Pretentious
California it's
fuckers.
camp. It's camp. Like you're using it as a
Mhm.
like,
Oh.
hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still,
the
though, I
next-
would not have guessed California for that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're getting to fuck.
Fuck.
Okay. Can we
Do we-
guess?
Do
the
we
state
have
that-
to?
Completely
getting to it.
orange. There's 2 states.
New Jersey,
There's-
New York.
There's 4 states. I lied.
Massachusetts.
New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts,
Massachusetts is one of them. Connecticut's one of them.
New York, New Jersey.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island's one of them. Wrong side of the U.S. for the last one. So Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut,
California?
California.
Yep, there we go.
Those are completely orange. There's 2 others, but I don't care about them. Delaware and New Jersey.
Yeah, they don't exist.
Hey, whoa. Why are you fucking on New Jersey? Don't
I
fuck
just
New
don't
Jersey.
care about Delaware. Oh, well, you know.
Fuck
What we
you.
said about New Jersey's like the armpit of the U.S.?
Yeah, fuck you.
Anyway,
Why are you so defensive about New Jersey, huh?
states that use it the
Because
most.
sometimes armpits, regardless of what kind, the country or of the population, are fuckers. Fuck you.
That's funny. So the
Got
word
him?
fuck used very humorously every border state with the exception of Montana and the tippest of Iowa. Or not Iowa,
tippest
Idaho.
of Iowa.
Savaya?
Tippest of Idaho. Every
Idaho.
border state uses the word fuck so much that it appears orange at least once in their state.
Fantastic.
That
That's
is
funny.
ocean to ocean, border to border.
It's a
every single one of
universally
them.
used word.
Ah,
Wait, so
Great.
you're saying the closer we get to the central United States,
The more blue the U.S.
kind
gets.
of like fuck can be worded as like oh fuck, but it can also be used as like do you want to fuck? Like do you want to do the
Yeah.
verb fucking?
do you want to
Yeah.
do the horizontal tango?
Yeah.
My 7th
Never heard
no,
it said like that.
My
You don't
My-
read enough.
my
That's
8th
fair.
grade English teacher.
You don't have to be
dead ass,
horizontal to tango.
I am not joking. My 8th grade English teacher asked us.
Colby, you're
as we
missing
were
out
reading
on a
the
lot
book,
of things over here right now.
She said, "Do you want to do the horizontal hula?"
And I
That
said
was
you
the
don't.
way she
And
rephrased
I
fuck.
said you don't have to be horizontal to tango.
I spent the
Or
rest
to-
of my life
You could be-
laughing at the horizontal hula.
You
A
could be
horizontal.
vertical or diagonal.
Anyways, welcome back to We've Been Fucking.
No.
just for the record.
We've not.
No ho!
I think that's our cue to call it right there.
I do want to hit fuckboy. Can we guess which fuckboy and which
Connecticut.
states?
It's definitely
Connecticut.
New England.
It's Connecticut.
Not all of New England.
It's Massachusetts.
It is absolutely Connecticut, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Jersey, and Delaware.
Yeah,
the
Completely
fuckboy
orange.
states.
Yeah.
It's the
Completely
fucking
orange.
Fuckboy states.
It is the
Yeah.
fuckboy states. Colorado, it doesn't use it at all. Basically, Colorado all the way to the Massachusetts border in kind of a V does not use it.
I think it's our frat boy origins.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's definitely
We
frat
have
boy,
like the
hockey
original
bro.
frat boys.
like hockey bro, baseball bro, even
Mhm.
maybe like basketball bro.
Yeah.
Fuck boys.
Tennis
There's different-
bros.
The
No.
use of the word hell, where do we think
Tennis
it is
bros
used
are
the
not-
least?
Tennis
Hell?
bros are not fuck boys.
Hell.
Oh, they're rich assholes.
True.
I'm gonna say
What?
Hell is very much contained in the U.S.
But basketball bros, baseball bros, football bros.
Oh, we're moving on. Hell.
Oh my god.
Where do
Hell.
you use hell?
Depends on the connotation because you can use it in the south, the east,
Does
the
not
west.
matter. Well, you could have stopped first.
The South and the
Stop.
East.
You could have just stopped with the South. The Bible Belt is so orange when it comes to
Yeah.
hell.
Religious.
You're going to hell.
Religion.
It's religious.
Yeah.
All
You're
of New
going to
England,
hell.
all of the
You're
West
going
Coast
straight to
does
hell.
not use it. And I'm not joking about this. If you follow the West Coast all the way down till you hit Mexico, include Arizona and most of Colorado, you will never find someone that uses the word hell according to the Jizz score.
Wow.
Well, if you think about it, like people are like in the south, people are going to be like, "What the hell?" And everywhere else, everyone's going to be like, "What the fuck?"
You're going
Yeah.
to bingo.
the fuck.
yeah.
New England never uses it, and the very southern tip of Colorado, nope, that's not it either. Texas and Florida,
Yeah, you were
Yeah, 'cause
close
you're
with,
going to hell.
with
You're going to
Why?
hell.
They won't use it there. That's it.
Miami. Well, so Miami's
Miami.
southern Florida. Southern
Bingo.
tip of Texas, though, no clue.
No clue.
It's still Spanish, so you're not going to hell. You're going to mujeres or whatever the Spanish version of
hell.
hell is. Hello?
Colby's looking it up right now.
I don't remember what the word
Infernio,
is.
but I feel like that's not right.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
That's
Nah,
some-
that's not right.
Nah, that's not right. Sounds like
Motherfucker,
fire.
where do we think it's used the most?
New
New
England.
England.
New England?
Wrong.
Really? Florida?
California.
Not Florida, not California,
on.
not quite that far.
Let me think for a second, motherfucker.
Arizona?
I want to say it's mid-Atlantic, like
Nevada?
North Carolina.
Virginia's.
Colorado?
No.
Michigan.
Texas?
Never would have guessed this in a million years. Texas from the Atlantic, like halfway up to Louisiana, all the way to the southern tip where it hit Mexico, all the way across the south bit with the border till you hit the 3/4 way across the border in Arizona.
What?
Really?
Why? They are full orange there, motherfucker.
You're going to need to throw the map up on screen because I could not follow those directions.
Let's see if I can.
Also, sorry if I'm slurring. I'm very drunk. Thank you. Okay, that's where motherfucker lives.
Where motherfucker lives.
Motherfucker.
And the tip of New Hampshire. That makes sense.
So bizarre.
In
So
New
bizarre.
Hampshire?
Wild. I mean,
So
it
bizarre.
makes sense that, the New England still uses it, but the fact that it's so orange down there makes no sense.
And my
Fire
favorite
crotch.
is South Dakota.
Yeah,
What?
what's going on in South Dakota?
So
It's-
bizarre.
And
Yep.
also in
Nevada.
Illinois. Is that where
In Illinois.
That's not where Chicago is.
No, Chicago's further
Yeah, it's
north.
up there.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Now, that's
Anyways,
not to say
I just called
motherfucker
the-
doesn't get used in New England.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
I just called motherfucker the fire crotch of the swear words. It hits the southern crotch of the country.
Fair enough. Hey, Colby, ever heard of a webcam?
Yeah, I bought it for you.
Oh, hey!
Listen,
Deep
here's the
throat,
problem.
deep throat
When
your
I-
mic. Deep throat your mic.
When I
Nice.
use my deep my when I use my screen share, it doesn't want me to
I
allow
forgot about
to show
that,
my
yeah.
face. Pussy. Care to care
Who
for
say?
where it comes
Say?
from the most? And this is not even a competition. There's 2 states.
New York?
3. I lied. 3 states.
Massachusetts,
You
Not
said
New
pussy?
York. Not Massachusetts. Pussy. Yep.
Pussy.
California.
Wrong direction.
Pussy,
In West Virginia.
wanna.
Closer.
Pussy,
Jersey.
marijuana, wanna.
Almost
Is it Maine?
all of West. Where, Aaron? Sorry.
West
South Carolina?
Virginia?
Virginia?
What?
West Virginia.
We
Almost
really should
all-
have had someone running this who actually knows how to read a map.
Listen, this is the problem. No, not West Virginia. South Carolina has almost all orange. New Jersey has a lot of red, but pretty much not all of it. The states that are completely orange are, and I'm going to start with the president's hometown, Delaware.
Of
Delaware for
course.
full orange for pussy? Huh?
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah.
Follow up the next highest, Louisiana,
Yeah, full of pussy.
and then Florida.
Yeah.
Of course.
There's
pussy.
something there. It might
those
be
3 states.
chlamydia, but it's something in Florida.
Now, pussy is prolific from about halfway across Texas, going down along the Gulf, all the way up to halfway along Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
The rest of the U.S. is a lot of blue. Maine is almost all blue.
We can see it.
Utah, full blue.
Mormons.
Mormons will not use the word pussy,
Guess so.
right? There's
Well, the
one
hose
county of Wyoming that does not use pussy full blue, and the rest of them are just adamantly against it.
Huh.
Shit, same logic,
Like the same exact thing.
almost the exact same pattern.
That's wild.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, pie.
We have 2 more: slut and whore.
Pussy, marijuana, wanna.
Anyway, slut does not get used in. Want to guess?
Wyoming.
No,
Utah.
no, wrong direction.
New England.
Wrong.
You call me a slut every day.
North Carolina.
I've
do, but
never
that's for
called
fun.
you a slut in my life.
You're a
What'd you say,
fucking
Hal?
liar and a
Mom, what'd you
slut.
say?
The Carolinas.
Carolinas are closer.
Is it
Georgia.
Tennessee?
Slut does not get used in the Bible Belt.
Tennessee, Kentucky.
So
Yeah, I could see it.
the least is Mississippi. Alabama's next.
They
with West-
probably use whore
Whore.
instead of slut,
which brings us to whore.
which is the exact opposite.
You
Wrong.
whore.
Oh.
Whore is never used in the Bible Belt. Do you want to know which state has a ton of orange? You
Utah.
will literally never guess this.
Hold on.
California.
No.
All right, hang on. Let me pull up a list of every state, and we'll see how far I get.
Except for Hawaii and-
Of
Alaska.
U.S. states.
All
All right, alphabetical list of U.S. states. First off, we have Alabama,
No.
No, because we went over the
Arizona.
Bible Belt does
No.
not. No,
Arkansas,
Texas.
no.
no. Texas is a no.
California.
Texas does have some
No.
serious orange, but that's
Colorado,
in the northwest kind of side.
Connecticut.
Colorado,
What?
Colorado,
Colorado.
Colorado.
I will kill you.
I know.
Colorado's actually a lot of blue.
Connecticut.
Connecticut's not. Delaware,
Florida, Georgia.
no.
Hawaii.
Florida,
Idaho,
no. Georgia, no. Hawaii's not there.
Indiana,
Idaho or Illinois.
Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana,
that we wouldn't get?
Kentucky's a lot.
Missouri.
Missouri is not. I mean, Missouri's a lot comparatively, but not the most.
Nebraska.
Indiana.
Nebraska.
Okay, so I'm going to put a pause. Kentucky has the most, but it is not like full orange. Like the whole
Okay.
state across the board uses somewhere between a 1.65, which is basically like that first stage, all the way to orange, but they don't use it the most orange.
Washington.
Nebraska.
Not Nebraska. Nebraska's actually pretty blue, which means they don't use horror very much at all.
I just want to bring it up since nobody mentioned it this episode.
Wisconsin.
Nope. Wisconsin uses it a decent amount, but just in the south and the north.
Minnesota. Damn.
Nevada.
Montana.
To avoid going through all the states, it is Montana. Has the biggest section of orange. Montana's orange goes across the southeast corner into North Dakota, South Dakota, and then the bottom part.
Montana
the
horse.
top part
Montana is full of whores.
whores. I would
Fucking
never
whores.
in my life guess that.
Man, all 6 women that live in Montana.
Whores.
Watch, one of our 35 viewers lives in Montana.
Yeah?
Is entirely offended.
whore.
Sorry.
You're a whore.
Yeah, so the
Wow,
states that
get
have
'em, ho.
the
Yeah,
most
you're a
orange.
whore.
Montana, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, and New York.
Weird.
New York. Oh, well,
Iowa's the next.
so whore's kind of like offensive in this region if you think about it. Like, I'd rather be called a slut than a whore.
Now,
Like a hoe.
Connecticut,
Yeah.
Massachusetts, Rhode Island, all of New York City, which includes, in my gentle mind, the north part of New Jersey and the
New
south
Jersey.
part
In my
of just for
gentle
funsies.
mind, he says.
Vermont and New Hampshire. Do not adamantly use the word whore.
We
The
use
Bible
slut.
Belt does not use whore. We do use slut a lot.
We use
Or
slut.
we go back to motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you fucking
Motherfucker.
slut. Nobody calls you a whore unless it's like you're a whore.
Whore.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
New
Hard
England,
whore.
nobody calls you a whore unless they're like meaning it to be derogatory.
It's
Yeah.
like a hard R derogatory.
Hard
word.
or
Bruh.
derogatory.
Feel
The
like
state that uses
feel like
whore,
comparing
the
those two is a little not great.
well, not great, but it's fine. We're gonna
Yeah,
move on. The
it's okay.
least
She's drunk.
state is Mississippi,
Yeah, I guess that tracks because
because
Bible
Mississippi is well known for using the word wanker.
Wanker.
We're circling
Wanker.
back.
No.
We're circling back to wanker.
I do not know what Mississippi's deal is. They have like one county that will use it like a little blue, and the rest of it is like full blue. South Virginia.
South Virginia. West
South Virginia.
That's not even right. I wanted the Carolinas. I got the right direction. South Carolina has another, like, that's the next prolific when it comes to does not use.
South Carolina is not full of whores. Congratulations.
Congratulations, South Carolina. Now, Ginge and I will make a video where we kind of like superimpose these videos over so that they're kind of like
We will.
viewable for anybody.
Yes, you will.
Shut up. We're going to make
Okay.
it happen.
Okay.
I don't know how we're going to make it happen, but we'll make it happen.
So
When it
I'll
comes
make
Visit
it
our
happen. You'll
YouTube
take
video.
credit
You
for it.
can follow the link to all of these maps that Colby will copy and paste.
Bingo. Erin with our free advertising.
Aaron, and we don't have Jake here to be our advertisement, so Aaron's taking over.
Yeah.
Jake,
that's
who
been-
literally out of nowhere will just be like, "You can follow the Instagram."
You can also follow our Instagram at We Could Be Drinking or our
We Could Be
TikTok at We Could Be Drinking.
You should
Be
follow our TikTok. Erin makes all of our TikTok
Erin
videos.
does
They're
make a
very
lot
As
of
of
our-
recently, though.
I need to catch up on TikToks, but
She's been catching up on the K-pop. We have
Anyway,
we have K-pop boys
Anyways,
to cater to.
we're
I
decked.
Anyways, according
Do
to the
think
hoe,
we
we have been
should-
fucking.
We have
think
been
we should wrap
talking.
it up. We've been going for like an hour and a half.
Have we really?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna cut some of the shit out, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of We Can Be Drinking. We have not been fucking, therefore we have been drinking severely.
Can
you can
confirm
follow-
none of us have had sex with each other.
Speak for yourself.
Today.
Anyways, you can follow us
Well
on-
then.
You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on TikTok at We Could Be Drinking. Thank you guys for always listening. You can listen to us every Monday-ish, depending on when Ginge
Ish,
gets it
bingo.
out. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, Google's. I don't know what other
Google's.
Spotify's. But thank you
Find
guys for
a
listening.
podcast.
Yeah.
Look for
Thank
us.
you guys for listening. We love you guys. We hope we're entertaining because we have been drinking and we find ourselves entertaining when we've been drinking. Okay, goodbye, good night.
And remember, folks,
Bye.
don't forget to swear, just for
Yeah,
funsies.
fuck
Just
you
swear
all.
for
Fuck you all, you
funsies.
motherfuckers.
Oh, wait, before we go, quick thoughts on bananas?
Banana!
Bananas.
Woohoo!
All right, let's
Fuck
get out
you
of here.
all. Good night.
Bye.